Greetings and welcome in, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's having a fantastic start to their week, and I hope you all had a fantastic weekend as well. Welcome to what is supposed to be some New Day roleplay, but I'm trying to get 5M to work. It doesn't seem to want to right now. So I will just go over real quick what happened during the off time of a day or two ago in between the last stream and this stream. And if, by the way, you are catching this on YouTube, I hope you're having a good day, night, week, weekend, whatever it might be, and thank you for doing so. Now, Jason got in touch with Rosa. They basically had some back and forth talk, and she mentioned that she had been hurt in a motorcycle accident, and the person who found her was a Skinner, aka a cannibal for New Day. Yes, we have them. So that was an interesting conversation to say the least, and they spoke for a good hour plus, just chit chatting about various things. So that's the main thing. Now, the other thing is, we are here to fulfill obligations from last week. Thank you to everyone who helped out with the birthday dono subathon. I appreciate it more than I can say. And because people were so generous, I've got to drink coffee for a whole week. So, yeah, we're at that now. I'm waiting to see if Reaver will pop in to at least have one witness to the meh that is about to occur. So hurry up and get in here, Reaver. Hello, Mew. Yes, Tuesday came by so fast. You know what came by even faster? Coffee. Hello, lovely Miss Mystic. How are you? I hope you're well. Are you ready, Mystic? Also, did my DM get through? Did you catch my DM? Just giving Reaver a chance to show up. Plus, New Day has been shit to load. It's about to time. Okay, there it goes, finally. Ah, then you got to say, okay, at least it got through. At least it got through. As soon as we get Jason into the server, we'll do it. We'll do it, Mystic. Ugh. I'm already tortured by the smell. The smell alone is already getting to me. All right. Mystic, please tell Mari it'll be visual anyways. Day 1 of 5 days of coffee, Mystic. I wish, Mew, I wish. For those curious, it is black. There is nothing in here. No sugar, no milk, no cream, nothing. It is also Folgers instant coffee. because that's what I bought last week. Like I said, just let me get Jason fully into the server here. Okay. Oh, hey, someone's downstairs. Once again, I don't know how well you guys can see it. I'm trying not to tip it inside. You just drink it. Oh, God. How do people like this? Slightly great. Yes, yes, Mew. Get it, Mew. Get it. Get it. We always knew Mario was a frat boy at heart. Uh, I'm doing straight black coffee. I figured I'll change it up through the week. Uh, the aftertaste. Ah. Uh, you do that, Mari. You do that. Ah. Ah. Not App Store. Messages again. Ah. How do you people like this? At least Muse with me on this. Also, 2048. We'll never work a shift again. I used to be on the leaderboard, but people are getting way too good at this game. It is not good. It is garbage. I stand by my assessment. Oh, I wish, Mew. I wish. We got about half down. Ah! 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 The sad part is, I think I would have to say it's better than the pickles were. Barely. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Ah, I need a distraction. Ah. Ugh. Hmm. Ah. There's an O. Uh. Ah. Ah. The aftertaste keeps kicking in. I know there's no L, but I want to check the placement of the other letters. What? What's the last letter? Ah. Hey. Mm. Ah. Mm. I don't know if you can tell or not. That's empty. Ah. I'm putting it away. Be right back. You're welcome to the sound effects. Here's some more sound effects for you. That's the sound of sweethearts. That's the sound of me taking a mouthful of them. Uh, you may have some sweethearts, Mew. Since you are willing to share the hot chocolate, you are more than welcome to some sweethearts. Hey, Ember. How you doing, baby? You being a good girl? You being a good girl? Did I hear someone actually on duty? Did I hear a truck a few moments ago? Well, you take care of everybody who gets on duty today, okay? Do that for me, sweetie. Love you.
Medic 123 at Ranger HQ.
Foxtrot 75 is 1041. Do you need assistance up there?
Negative, I'm just grabbing my skipper's license.
Ah, 10-4. I want to say thanks for a great job the other day again. You and Andrew were really kicking ass the other day.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
No problem. 224. I can't remember if I said it because I was so distracted. But Mew, Mari, Mystic, thank you for being here today. Hope you're all having a good start to your week. Still not used to the new phone. Everyone else seems to be raving over it, but I don't know. I kind of like certain things of the other one. Like contacts, I think were better divided. Directory takes longer to load. Weird. See, that's also a different set of messages than what's over here. A lot of it's still wonky too. Yep. We have triple D's hanging out in Legion Square, Dirty Dogs and Delicious. What were you thinking? I wonder, Karina. I wonder. How are you doing, Silver? Hope you're having a good start to your week. Also, thank you for stopping in. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. But yeah, the directory for me is like one of the things that bothers me. It takes so long to load now. I mean, for a while last night, notification sounds are still not working all the time. Bank info on the phones are still showing old stuff, and you're tired. Well, we know you're always tired, but that's understandable. God, I'm still tasting that coffee. Ah! Since I wish I had one, we're gonna go have Jason go get a donut. Hey, Joe, can I get an engine, please? Foxtrot 75 is attached to engine 1 and will be on patrol.
10-4.
After we get our proper attachments. I did drink it black today, yes. No, I did it on purpose. I did it on purpose today. I'll probably add at least some milk tomorrow. But I don't have cream or sugar because I don't drink coffee. So there's no reason to have cream or sugar around here. Yow.
You know the freeway's fucked at this hour. What is wrong with you?
Oh, someone else on duty all of a sudden?
I'll text the casting director. You fucking owe me big.
Who dat? See, it hasn't repopulated. Hey, Rojo, how you doing? Hope you're having a good week so far. Thank you for stopping in. I believe I have some honey. I think. It's Ed. So we might be doing our eval soon. Yeah, I know people do honey and tea. I wasn't aware of honey and coffee was a thing for some people. Sorry, Rojo, but we stand cats around here. Sick 'em, you. Sick 'em. Yeah, like I said, that's something I haven't heard. I haven't heard of before. I've heard of it
Medic
for
1,
tea.
I am done at the ranger station and routing back to the city.
10-4.
Mister, I'm going to sleep.
One milkshake. One red velvet.
Got you.
And
Radio check.
I'm gonna consider this last one.
10-2.
For some reason you have to send.
Dodge shop 5041. Jason, can you 25 with me at RFD, please?
I'm grabbing some food real quick. Would you like something while I'm here before I head there?
No, I'm all good. Appreciate you, though.
Okay. Echo 30, would you like anything?
Negative.
Do you want some food?
Yes.
My treat.
Oh, okay. Appreciate that. Just wanted
We
to
love
get some,
we love the fire department.
donuts. Appreciate that very, very much.
Fuck the PD, but we love the fire department.
Yes, I've heard that sentiment before.
There you go. There's some drinks and food on the floor for you. Thank you
very
for your
much.
service.
I appreciate that. That's pretty cool.
Hi, that's my husband.
Wait, really? Oh, cool.
Oh, hi, Karina. Oh, no.
I don't remember how the booth thing started, but it amused Daisy. Do appreciate the free food, but I still want donuts. That was shared. I won't call her out on it though.
We did an ATM.
I feel like I'm forgetting something in your order, so tell me what I'm forgetting. What's it down on the food tray?
Nope, I'm just gonna write a complaint.
No, just tell me.
You can say
I'm
that
the
one more
owner.
time.
I see the complaints. What did
Feel
I
like
forget?
I feel like I'm missing a
Momenti.
drink.
It was the Momenti. No.
Poor Karina. Hope she's been doing okay. She's not normally up at this time. Yep, the spud is there.
No, Saucy, come back.
Yep, apparently that is Saucy. I heard him calling that.
I have a bag.
Well, she did forget something on his order. So there is that.
Hi.
Hello.
Would you like to
how are
order
you?
some cookie dough? I'm doing good.
Cookie dough?
It's delicious. This is a cookie dough business. It's all edible.
All right, I'm gonna go buy a bunch of more cards.
Have fun.
Hey,
Wait, what do you?
Me? Myself?
Drugs. I like drugs.
No, the cards of myself. Have you seen it?
Riley asked me to buy him some fucking hot dogs.
No,
so I
this
did,
one.
and I
They
don't
just
know
came
where
out
he is.
yesterday.
Well, maybe he said, "Get me some, please."
Yep,
I
the
love
snacky
you."
lady.
I said, "Grease some dogs." And he's a legend.
Thank you. Okay. All right. You know that. Bye.
Bye. Okay, hi, how can I help you?
Hello, can I get some of the, or one of the chocolate chip and one of the nutty rainbow?
Got you. Have you? Oh wait, we're out of the milkshake. Never mind. I was
Oh,
gonna tell you about our
are
special,
you
but
guys
we're
in
out of.
line?
No
All
worries
right.
then.
I like.
Yeah,
How
let
are
me
you
take
doing
I
down-
like to
today?
support both
I'm
trucks
doing
while they're here,
alright. Oh,
or
what's your favorite
everything
number?
that's at here.
390. Whoop.
There you go.
Which one? I'm not trying to go pull more right now. What rarity
Hey,
is it?
Ani. She's right there.
Oh, damn.
What do you want besides the nutty rainbow? I'm sorry, I'm running on 3 hours of sleep.
Let
You
me
need to get some rest then. Chocolate chip.
Thank you.
Let me get 2 dirty shakes. Actually, make it 3 dirty shakes. And
Verb is payment for cookie dough.
let me get a couple.
Love your hair, by
3
the way.
devil
I
dogs.
don't remember if I
Thank
mentioned that
you.
last time I saw you.
Yee.
It's both in great color
was
and a nice
bald.
cut.
Thank you, thank you. It was bald at one point.
Oh, I don't think I saw you when you were bald.
Yeah. I immediately tried to make sure that whatever hair was coming out was strong enough for extensions.
Gotcha. Alright, I need to get back to the station, but say hi to Miss Scott for me over there. If you get a chance.
I got you. Got you.
Also, great advertisement on Eat.
387.
Always the
Thank
free
you.
triple D's. Have a good one.
You too.
You might need to go and save someone. That car's on fire.
Where at?
I don't know. He just showed me a picture of his
Tell-
car on fire.
Tell him to 911 it. Thank you again for
Wait,
the
you
food,
just
I
sent me a
appreciate it.
location. You sent me a location.
This thing's fucking sweet.
No.
Yeah, it may be in use in a moment here.
It's on Chum Street, like on the bridge.
Chum Street on the bridge. Okay.
I'm
Like,
gonna go down there now. You can follow me if you want.
like I said, ask him to 911 it, all the same.
Okay.
Foxtrot 75 to Foxtrot 15 direct.
Was that Bookie?
Someone down here mentioned that someone just texted them about a car on fire down by Chum Street.
Well, they gotta call 911. We can.
I did tell them to do that, yes. I just wanted to give you an alert that it may be coming through shortly.
Yeah, I'm not gonna send somebody down there without 911, or at least one of us witnessing something.
10-4. That said, I will wait here by Legion just for a few. The people who told me about it were driving down to their friends that texted them.
Sounds good.
Where was Chum Street? I don't remember right off. Raven biscuits. I'll give it a couple minutes.
Medic 1 touch.
I'll give it a couple minutes. If nothing comes through, I'll 76 back to RFD.
Okay.
Yeah, I get where it's coming from, you know, without an actual 911. I mean, people could still use the 911 as bait, but yeah, just telling us it's down there.
23 base.
Okay, there's Chum Street. Can I tab out, please, so I can take care of that? 911R375. Alright, looks like the situation's clear. Show engine 1, 76 to RFD.
Affirmative.
Yes, you enjoy that.
Today in French. You're getting a ticket.
Cookie dough is very, very good. I was thinking delicious was donuts for some reason. Got it confused with the other place that is actual donuts. But yeah, ain't nothing wrong with cookie dough. That coffee still tastes horrible. I'm still getting aftertaste. Sweethearts weren't enough to get rid of it. Oh, okay. That was not lit, but alright. So I didn't thought I saw it lit. Maybe it was. Aw, I appreciate that again, Mew. I actually have hot chocolate. But I'm just going to suffer with the taste of the coffee for now.
Alright, Jason, meet me in the field supervisor office.
10-4. Marie.
Hello.
Hello. One week too long. Howdy.
Oh my god, hi.
How goes it?
Alright, Jason. That's even your real name.
Last I checked.
Let me look at my notes here.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Anyways, okay, you're clear for your FEO eval, so you need to do that at some point.
Okay.
Now, I can either do it today for you, or you can do another day. You could do it with myself, Darcy, or Jassy.
Any idea about how long it takes?
Not long.
Okay.
How long are you going to be around after storm, if at all?
I will be here after storm today, and I should be around for roughly at least 2 hours. About 2
Sounds
hours.
good to me. We can do it in that time frame if you want.
All right. Sure.
Sounds good, boss. All right, cool beans.
Any sort of heads up to what we're dealing with, or find out when we do it?
Find out when we do it. It's not that deep. It's pretty easy.
Okie dokie.
Just make sure you read up on the fire handbook.
The fire handbook, okay.
It's very similar to the junior to regular firefighter eval. It's just, you know, a bit more complex than the other one.
Okay. You gonna split till after storm then, or what?
No, I'll be around.
Okay.
We're just gonna start after storm because I gotta get the paperwork started and shit for it. So.
Right. No worries. We will have the nutty rainbow. Delicious as our first food when he gets hungry. I got my second ever free stuff from a citizen today because, quote, fuck the police. You guys are cool, but fuck the police.
Nice, dude. How the fuck do you spell your last name, Jason? Lange or Langley?
Yep.
Fantastic.
I will mention if we go over the hazmat stuff, I was hoping to do a refresher course when Jesse offered those, but I wasn't available to get to it, so I might be weak on that if any of that's covered.
What'd you say, sir?
I was hoping to get a refresher course with the hazmat stuff when Jesse offered like a month or so ago, but I wasn't able to meet the schedule he had. So if any of that is covered, I might be weak on that as an early heads up.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to get another class going at some point this month, so
Yeah,
I'll
since he reworked some of this stuff, yeah, I kind of wanted to get a chance to go over it, but I haven't.
Yep.
A week is still a week too long, Mew. A week is still a week too long. Should we? Should we? Shall we? Since something's going on right now, let's do it. Riveting roleplay, huh? This is the type of stuff you guys tune into, right? Damn it. Hit the fingers the wrong way. 1 point there. screwed myself up by that accidental. We're getting back to it though. Getting back to it. They do not have Sudoku. All they have so far is Wordle and 2048.
All right, we can get some of these questions knocked out real quick, Jason.
Alrighty.
Okay, Jason, a couple questions for you here, okay? Second.
There was a leaf there.
What are the minimum requirements for promotion to firefighter from junior firefighter?
From firefighter, or from junior to firefighter, you must have the hazmat cert, the blanking, building inspection cert, and I believe that was it.
Okay. So for that one, you need to have for junior firefighter to firefighter, the only thing you require is hazmat and AEMT.
Oh, it wasn't building inspection. I think they
No,
changed
but
that.
this was changed very recently.
Okay.
Basically, it's just to kind of expedite the process a bit.
Okay. So it was
And
hazmat and AEMT, you said.
yeah, so you get AEMT after 15 days. Then you wait another 50. Then you can do your hazmat as well. And then you have to wait 30 days after your AEMT before you can be promoted.
Okay. So yeah, because I know for me it was I needed both building and hazmat. So that's what threw me on
Yeah,
that one.
it's changed since we got promoted.
Okay. Is that actually listed somewhere?
Yeah, it was in announcements, and it's also in the handbook now.
Was it in the announcement? I don't remember seeing that.
Yes. Yes, it was. It might be in the handbook changes.
Oh, okay.
Remember, this is an open book thing as well.
Yeah, like I said, that one I just went by what I went through, so I didn't even think to check.
Yeah. Alrighty. What is a PAR or a PAR?
PAR is a personnel accountability report. That is, if there is a situation going on the incident commander could ask for a par, and you would respond with your number of units, and if it is the case, if you are missing any. Would also give the indication of how many is in your par. So if you have 3 in your unit, you would have a par of 3, and in the example I mentioned of you're missing 1, we would have a par of 2, but we are missing 1.
Okay. How many engines should respond to a residential fire?
If it's a unconfirmed residential structure fire, 2 engines, 1 safety, 1 medic. If it's confirmed, 3 engines, 1 safety, 1 medic in command. Enjoy, Mew, enjoy. Minecraft is one that I love watching. I just don't think I would ever be able to play it because I don't build in games like that anywhere near as much as I would like to be able to build. I love people who can build shit in that.
Okay. When do we search a building that is on fire?
We will search all buildings on fire if we can. We can't trust anyone who says there's no one in there. We've got to make a search of our own, and it is done in coordination with a fire attack. If it is all safe to do so, to make a search will be made.
Okay. When wouldn't we search a building that is on fire?
When the building has been pronounced unsafe to enter because of the situation the building is in regards to the fire.
The person who sits in the front right seat of the engine is the what?
Ooh, might have me in that one. The front right seat of the engine.
No idea on that one? Are you still looking?
Yeah, I'm trying to think where that one might be.
I don't actually think that's located anywhere.
Okay, I mean, I don't remember ever that one being covered, but something is prompting me to say, whether I'm wrong or right, the incident safety officer.
Probably. I'll be honest with you, I don't actually know the answer to that one. I think it's I think I answered with like highest member on duty or something. Highest fire unit on duty.
Okay. I mean, my first instinct before ISO was actually to say the navigator because, you know, pilot.
Okay. If Engine 1 arrives first to a house on fire, who takes instant command?
Um, it would depend on how Engine 1 is staffed. If there is more than one person in the engine, it is the person with the highest seniority in the engine. If it is just the one person, they take instant command until such time as someone of a higher rank takes over, and then you would give a pass along of the conditions in the instant and the situation as you found it, and let them transfer to command.
Beautiful. Okay, in your own words, define leadership.
Leadership is someone who is willing to take a command role and delegate where necessary, and take control of the situation and authoritative position when and where necessary. A good leader knows how to not only assess the situation and to respond to it, but how best to delegate those involved to what roles is necessary for them. Okay. Getting a little excited, sorry about that.
Okay. What are the 4 points given during a Mayday?
The Mayday is basically a who, what, where, air. So you want to say who you are, what the situation is causing the Mayday, where your location is, and how much air you have left.
Perfect. Okay. At the typical home, the back side of the residence is the blank side of the house.
Backside of the residence would be the Charlie side.
Okay. And finally, provide an example of a stressful situation and how you overcame it.
Any stressful situation at all, doesn't have to be fire related in this case.
Yeah. Anything at all. Could be fire related, could be completely outside work.
Well, the one that comes to mind was from work. A few months ago, my friend Rosa was in a dangerous situation. Apparently had been kidnapped, and it did freak me out a little bit at first, and one of the things that helped me overcome it was actually reaching out to people I know and care about and could help. In this case, it was Naomi, for little props to her. And basically, yeah, reaching out to others as well as doing my best to ground and center myself would be how I overcame the stress.
Okay. Perfect. Alright, those are all the questions that we can do right now. The other one we will... Actually, I can do a couple here.
Have you ever had, just adrenaline spike through you when you're trying to use your phone?
Oh yeah, for sure.
No, okay.
Make sure you I'm not gonna describe it anyways. Okay. So, can you explain to me a CAN report?
CAN is the Condition Actions Needs Report. That is the case of basically, how are we putting this in my own words? Basically, reporting what you've seen, what sort of action you're taking to deal with it, and what your needs to that situation might be. So, for example, you might give a report that you are attacking the Bravo side in an offensive strategy, but you don't have enough units or hoses at that location, and if you could get a second engine or more personnel on it to continue the attack of that side.
Okay.
Need to dig some more tunnels. We will take the food that we are graciously gifted. Or the drink, at least.
Okay. How comfortable do you feel about the aspects of the firefighter rank? Do you know what the firefighter rank pertains to, what the roles and responsibilities are? Could you kind of go into detail of that?
So, basically, the way we've set things up, the firefighter rank is a step above junior firefighter and should have more roles and responsibilities. Just like where I'm working towards a senior firefighter is a step above that, and so again, has a little bit more of roles and responsibilities within it. Everyone within the firefighter side should know at the very least the very basics, but yeah, as you move up and learn other things about it, you should definitely be more knowledgeable and better able to respond to the various things and more familiar with like basically the stuff you're going over.
Okay. So you understand also the privilege of being an FTO, right? And the
Yes.
things that come with that. Um, why do you think it's a bit of a privilege to be an FTO?
We are basically the guiding force of those who are coming into the department. Is basically we are the ones trying to make sure and ascertain that the new recruits that are coming in are going to be a good fit to the department, a good fit for what they do, position to help the city, and are understanding and learning their roles and responsibilities and their brain doesn't want to say the last word I'm trying to think of. Basically, that they're good at what they do. I'm showing on my base with bamboo. The mobs are having a hard time coming through. Nice. to shoot for briefing after storm or skip it?
We're gonna skip it.
Okay, that's what I thought. Just making sure.
Okay. So let's say that junior FTO or junior firefighter has all of the things required to be promoted to firefighter. Okay. Now, obviously, they have to do an eval, and they approach you saying, "I would like to do my firefighter eval." How would you go about communicating that to get them on their eval?
You would communicate to at least a supervisor, if not command, that they are interested in their eval. Make sure there are no issues that you are not aware of in regards to them. Like if something may have happened that you might not be aware of, I would think someone in command or supervisor staff would know and could tell you.
Well, you probably wouldn't be told, to be honest with you.
But I think you would be told that, we can't eval them at this time. That's why I'm saying communicate it to
yeah.
at least supervisor plus that this person wants their eval. I got myself a little sidetracked. Can you say the question again? Just make sure I covered everything I wanted to.
It was just basically how to communicate that they want their eval. Do you understand how the eval works?
So the eval is basically a list of checks and stuff that are gone over and see how they respond to it and letting them take the lead in certain situations with your supervision. Basically what we're going through right now.
Okay. What roles do you think the firefighter has, like a regular firefighter has?
Roles of the regular firefighter is to be primary on any fire-related calls, such things as car fires, building fires, anything else distinctly fire-related. We are, however, trained and required to make medical calls if necessary, if we don't have any other backup. But our primary focus, when there are others available, is basically fire-related things. And I would also assume, this is one reason I wanted to go over it with the thing. I'm not sure as far as hazmat, if we are considered primary, if medical is considered primary, or if it's like a completely shared thing, if you do have one of each available.
Hazmat, well, I mean, anybody that's hazmat certified would be primary in this situation. If you're a firefighter and you're hazmat certified, it would fall under your prerogative and your situation because it's under the fire side. Let me see. Have you submitted any fire-related IRs before?
I have not. All of my fire things have pretty much been just simple vehicle-related things, or I don't remember if the one I was on with Darcy, if she ended up doing that, was car-related too, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I have not been on any major fires as yet. It's all been like simple car-related ones.
There is one here. Let's see.
Really? I don't remember it.
It's a fire extinguisher one.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay. What kind of... So let's say that we haven't got much time here. How would you provide feedback to someone? Let's say that you go to a fire call, they fuck a bunch of shit up. How would you provide that feedback to them?
In my opinion, constructive criticism is always best done with reinforcement as well as going over the things that were wrong. So if there was anything that they did positive, definitely let them know about the positives they did, but then say, okay, now that was the positive, but there were some things that you did mess up on, and I would try to definitely not be degrading or downgrading them. Be, like I said, constructive criticism. Tell them this is where you messed up. This is why we do it this way. You've got to give an example of why it is done in such a way as well. And definitely try to also give some positive reinforcement and encouragement, because as someone myself who gets really hard on myself when I mess up, I know that it can really weigh on people a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a sugar shit sandwich.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I need to go ahead and close my eyes right now before the storm kicks through fully.
Later.
Alright. Foxtrot 75 is 10-7 top storm. Alright, let's get set up for after storm. And I will take a quick bathroom break and grab some food. Also, if you do not like ASMR, close your ears. You're given 10 seconds to prepare yourselves. We're down to about 7 seconds. We're down to about 4 seconds. Close your ears if you don't want this. Coffee fucking sucks. Alright, I'll be back in just a few. We back. Turkey sandwiches for the whole class. I mean, tuna would make Blackfeet happy. Blackfeet is my kitty cat. She loves her tuna. I only use a hand can opener for tuna cans, so Blackfeet always knows when she's going to get some tuna. Because even though the sound of utensils on utensils, of like metal spoons, forks, whatnot, knives touching one another, all sounds very similar to an actual hand can opener. Nope. She knows that very distinct slight difference. There's just a slightly different sound to it. going to time out again from taking so long to load. They hear anything that sounds like remotely like the can being opened and I have a mini cat symphony? Yeah, no, she only goes for the hand can opener. It's a can with a pop top that you can pop off with the ring top. Doesn't get her attention. If I use the electric can opener, doesn't get her attention. If I pull out that hand can opener, boom, there she is. The only other reason she'll come calling is the little, what do you call it? Keychain type thing on her laser pointer. If I dangle that and shake it around, she'll come zoom in to see the laser pointer. Yeah, no. Fortunately for me, I don't have that problem. She's also not very vocal either. Even when she does hear the tuna can opener, maybe just a couple meows, she's really not vocal at all. I mean, she's not like completely silent slash mute, but yeah, she's definitely not a whiner. Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, I've had vocal cats before, but none that were like completely over the top. None that pissed you off because they're so vocal. I mean, that's the way most people are when someone wants a pet, and that's the way it should be. If you wanted the pet is yours. The pet is your child. They are your fur baby. Muse the song of her people. Mew 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 mew. Foxtrot 75 is back 1041.
Alright, let's get out of there. Got some shit to do.
Foxtrot 1541, attached to engine 1.
Foxtrot 75, same traffic. Do you want me to grab the engine?
Yep, you're driving.
Okay, just making sure. We calling it on patrol?
Yep.
Engine 1 will be on patrol.
Alright, we're gonna go to Capital, and then we're gonna do vehicle extraction. Or extrication. Walk me through the steps of vehicle extraction.
First and foremost, you want to make sure that it is necessary to use any of the tools necessary. So you want to check all doors to see if they are all jammed or locked or barred or whatever need be. If the patient needs immediate attention, good job over there, local. Sorry, just glanced to my left. If the patient needs immediate attention, you can bust out an opposite window to get someone over there to start treatment while you then take care of the other things necessary. Other things being necessary is stabilizing the vehicle, of course, if it is any sort of precarious situation. General rule of thumb, it doesn't hurt to stabilize anyways, although is there still occasional issues with those struts, or have those been resolved?
I think there's still some issues with it.
Okay, so yes, in my opinion, if you're pretty sure it's stable, you don't have to use the struts. It is preferred to do so, but because of the fact that there are still occasional issues with the struts, if you're pretty sure the vehicle is stable, you can skip that. Then if the patient can be safeguarded with something like a thermal blanket, you can work on the door most adjacent to them as best to extricate. If necessary, though, you can go for one of the other doors. You, of course, need to grab the generator from the engine, and then it is a matter of starting with the spreaders, spreading the door, and then the cutters, cutting off the door.
Okay. Go ahead and code 3 over. Jim, I'm doing a code 3 run to Capital Fire.
Really local. Should we look for that?
Can do if you want. It's behind the building there.
Engine 1 is code 6 looking for the source of an explosion.
It'll be behind the building to our right.
Through here?
No, behind us.
Oh, behind us. It sounded like it was behind us when I was driving.
Nope. So this building,
Through
go
here
straight?
Oh, right.
Yeah, through here to the right. You can cut your code, by the way.
Yeah, to me it sounded like it was still behind us.
Well, we're not getting to that. Unless you want to climb up on top of a building.
I haven't spotted it. Where do you see it?
It's on the building to our left, on the roof. You can't see it because of the sign.
Oh, okay. All right then.
If you look, yeah, if you look up, see it.
Ah, there it is. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, interesting. Good job, local. Engine 1 is code 4 on the explosion. We are back 76 to Capitol Fire Station. Did I misremember what street it's on? I think I misremember what street it's on.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Is it to our south, I think, still?
No, it's to our left. So the gas station is to our left. Just keep going straight, man.
Okay. I don't know why, but I can't memorize the location of this place.
Yeah, just follow GPS.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Good lord, Jackson. Good lord.
I mean, I never really worked out of here. I went to it for my interview, and then we immediately switched to lifeguard station after I got hired. I never once worked out of this building.
Lifeguard, or do you mean RFB?
Pardon? No, lifeguard. See, when I was probie, we were heavy at lifeguard because RFD hadn't been put into use yet.
Oh.
Where do you want me to park around back?
It doesn't matter to me. We're just gonna do... Give me a second, stay right here. I'll be right out.
Yep. Good old locals. Good old locals.
Alright, go ahead and start a vehicle extrication on this.
Okay. Should we already assume what I mentioned about I have found out that none of the doors are accessible?
Yeah, so none of the doors are accessible, they're all crumpled.
Alrighty.
Time to shine, buddy.
Well, as I also mentioned, we would also bust out a window. So you want me to start with that for the patient treatment?
Let's say that treatment's already been established.
Okay, so it's to the point of the actual getting them out. Got it.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna I'm gonna turn this off just in case some idiot tries to fucking pull some dumb shit.
All right. And since you said treatment has already been taken care of, I'm also assuming that they've also been protected from this with the thermal blanket.
Yeah.
secured. Go for PD. I have a DOC cadet who needs his firearm license. If someone could sort that out, we're at VPD. I can route up there. That'd be
Oh no,
appreciated.
the
Thank you very
patient
much.
is pinned under the dashboard. What do you do now?
Alrighty. What's the name of that thing? Hydrogram. So since we don't have an actual patient, what I would be doing is I would be placing this in a place as close to them as necessary to make the spread, but obviously making sure that they are not in any physical danger or harm from its placement and location.
Yeah.
Echo 23, 21.
Holy shit. Hey, welcome aboard, man. Fuck. Good to see
Sorry,
you,
that's
boss.
Foxtrot 23. Yeah, good to see you. Good to see you, man. You too, mate. What we got out at the moment? I just entered one. I'm doing an eval for Jason. I do need to speak to you at the station once we're done with this stuff. Are you going to be on duty for a little bit? Should be on for a little bit.
Okay. I'll get in contact. I'll let you know when I'm
coming by. You're not in trouble or anything. Just need to ask you about a few things, okay? Send.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Okay.
Alright.
Sorry,
Nice.
you in an
Get shit
ambo or a fire?
I'm
We're
sorry.
in engine one. Clean the shit up.
Oh, clean shit, right.
Put the car away as
Temple,
well.
Foxtrot 23 is going medic 1.
Hey, firm.
Right. Don't have keys. I wonder. Can we?
I got the car. Just bring the engine around.
All right.
Quick, go. Quick.
Are we making friends?
We are making friends.
Or two.
Alright, I'm gonna send you something, okay?
Okay.
You can pull over for this.
Yeah, I was getting ready to.
Okay, so it's time for you to give me a demonstration of a 360. Here is a design of a scene. Okay? The black is smoke, the red is fire, and you know, you can the larger things are doors on the front and back, and then the side is just a window, okay? And then the smaller ones are also windows.
Okay. So
So,
just to go over it again, it's the black is smoke, the red-orange is fire, the rectangular things are doors and or windows.
Yes. But one on the right side is a window. It's a big window.
Okay.
So, I want you to go from start to finish. So when you arrive on scene, I'm doing your 360, okay?
Okie dokie. This is Engine 1 taking instant command. We've arrived at the scene of the fire. We are conducting 360 at this time. We have heavy smoke and fire from the Alpha side. We have fire from the Bravo. We have a exposed propane container at the combination Bravo Charlie side. There is also smoke from Charlie side, and we have no sign of any smoke or fire Delta side. I would also report how many divisions it would be if it was a multi-story facility.
Alright, perfect. Okay. Clear your GPS?
There you go.
Okay. We are going to go... We're gonna go the loading store on Hawick Avenue. So right here. And I'm gonna need you to do a building inspection on it. Actually, that's a little mean. I'll do the size side clothing store. Go there. So you know where to find all the documents and stuff for building inspection and all that?
I was looking for that earlier. We've got a copy in the firefighter guide, but it's not the actual template you can interact with. I may have one available still. Are we code-tuning again?
No. It's pinned in the fire channel.
It is pinned in the fire channel. Okay.
So you just make a copy.
Mm.
You have to do a new one because you worked off the old template, so we have to do a new one, okay?
Yeah, no, I've done one of each. I've done one with the new template, one with the old template.
Okay. Well, apparently I have to take you on another one, so we're doing this.
Okay.
And I cannot help you at all. You will be unguided.
Okie dokie. Should we call ourselves code 6 for this?
No, we're just going to be doing mock inspection.
Engine 1 is 23 at the clothing store on Strawberry Avenue. We will be performing a mock inspection at this time.
10-4.
Oh, hey, hop in real quick, just in case. There, meant to give you those second set of keys earlier. Okay, give me a second to get that template ready and everything. Alright, took me a while to get signed in for some reason.
Oh, good, and you make sure you're using the new template as well.
Yes. Do you see an actual name for the building anywhere?
It would just be cycling.
Pardon?
It's just cycle. I can't tell you really anything.
Oh, right, that's right. Sorry.
Hobby Wag over here. You have fun.
10-4. T-shirt depot. Hey, Sensei, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Doing all right. Jason is doing an FTO eval to go from firefighter to senior firefighter. Did you have a good stream earlier? I was lurking on you for a while, but then I had to run to the optometrist today.
Whoa, hey there.
We are here doing a building inspection on your facility, so please excuse us. I'm Jason Langley with San Andreas Fire and Rescue. If you have any questions or concerns, don't worry about it. This is basically a mock version, so you or the owners are not in any sort of trouble at this time or anything like that. Ventilation. We died, we killed, it was okay. Yeah, you did both Elden Ring and something else, correct? I think you did another game there towards the end, I believe. Today was just pure pew pew. I thought you did some Elden Ring today too. I must have missed it. Do we have any? We do. We have one fire extinguisher there. Do we have another one? Don't see another one. Today was just pure pew pew. Alrighty. We don't see anything that looks like it would be a sprinkler system. Those are security cameras. Those are vents. That does not look like fire-resistant walls, in my opinion. A lot of clothing.
Asta.
We're gonna assume it's electric heating. Mm. Uh,
Plates.
no. So it's actually two, multiple, actually. We dropping things to respond to that, or someone else got it?
No, it's fine. Elias is on D.
Yeah, type 1's going to 76.
Hey, firm, I'll advise Pete.
Alrighty.
Fire rescue to PD. RSC to PD.
Send it.
We got unit en route for J.
Affirm.
Gosh darn it. No, don't throw a fucking punch.
Grade 1's 23. All right, we'll call it with that. It is
We'll just call it 12. No, we'll go with the actual time. All right, thank you for your time. Have a nice day.
Asta.
You done?
I do believe so. Email it to you?
You done?
Yeah, I believe so. Email it to you.
All right. Yes, please.
Hello? That come through properly?
No, you need to open up the access to it. Make it so anybody who has a link can view it. Do you know? Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, took me a second.
Make sure they change the title of it as well at the top left.
Does it not change on your end?
Top left, like it just says copy of.
Oh. There we go. Now it should all be right, I think.
Alright, cool beans. Was that template easier to use than the previous one?
Oh yeah, no, remember I told you that before. I actually asked, you might not remember, it's been a while, but I actually asked if
I
could,
remember.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
if
remember.
could use that, and it wasn't available yet, because when I first saw you use that yourself, I'm like, that looks pretty cool. Looks much easier to use, and yes, I do think it was. Ooh, pop. You want a taco?
Nah, I'm good. Alright, let's head back to base. We are done.
Engine 1 is 1076 RFD. That's also, in my opinion, those building inspection reports are very much like when I was new to just doing MDT reports. You know, the more you do it, the easier it gets. So I haven't done a whole lot of inspection reports still, but I do feel like the more I'm doing them, the quicker and easier they become.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But yes, if you came up that with it all by yourself, that was really well done. It's a very easy to use template.
Yep. Well, obviously I use the old template as well to like give some guidance, but
right. But the drop downs were really cool. That was a very good addition.
Why are you going this way? That's the wrong way.
Yeah.
Go to the next one. The next one.
I always do that. I always
there you
do
go.
That.
Yeah.
Anyone's going to be clear for my latest 47. Let go on the scene back 10-8.
Hey, Firm, can you RTB in 25 with me in supervisor office, please?
10-4, 23 to your 20 now. Wait,
hey.
no, that made no sense.
Try that again.
Sorry, I'm 76 to your 20. There we go.
There you go. You got it. Good shit, man. Good shit. I mean, good stuff. Good stuff. Sorry for swearing on the radio. It's the Christian radio.
Did Marie get on duty after Storm for a little bit?
Oh, I don't think so.
Okay, I thought she said she was coming back. Maybe not.
I'm coming from all the way up from Toledo, so I might be a while.
All good, man. As you can tell, I'm a little bit under the weather.
Oh no, you're hiding it well, in my opinion. I better soon.
Oh, fantastic, fantastic. If you pay...
Pardon?
I said if you pay attention to it, you probably hear it.
I little now that you mentioned, yeah, but I hadn't really noticed before. Like I said, you were hiding it pretty well. Since when is it Christian radio? I was literally told.
I'm not really trying to hide it.
Care.
Oh, you're a criminal. You're parking in the small bay? That's crazy.
I always use the small bay because I just
That's
like facing
crazy.
north.
That's crazy.
This is my preferred bay.
I always park in the big bay because it has a quick access door to the changing room. Because I have station wear. I don't just sit around in my turrets and rescue gear. I wear this as station gear. Alright, good shit, man. You'll hear back in probably a couple days.
Thank you much.
Yep, I need to go from upstairs. Good lord. What's up, 15 detachment from engine 1?
But how you doing, dogs? You having a good day? Hope you're doing well. Oh, we got someone else on duty now. We also have Sam's. Oh my goodness. What is this world coming to? Doing all right. Doing all right. My glasses got clocked by a jug of water at work, unfortunately, so they got fucked up, but took them to the optometrist and they've done surgery on them, so to speak. I wish they were still better, but they're better than they were. So it's something. Hopefully I can hold out until I get vacation checks in October. So hopefully it can hold out for a number of months. But if necessary, I'll get it sooner. I already have an appointment for around then. But if need be, I will just move it up. Nope. No, I did not want to set the GPS. I still don't. I'm not as enamored with the new phone as many people seem to be. Ugh. Oh, it's a violet. That was not us. Yeah, that was PD. Packs a little snacky bag and heads off. Time for me to mod. Have a good rest of stream, Croco. Take care, Mew. Thank you for being here for so long today. I appreciate it. I always appreciate your presence, Mew. You're an awesome, awesome person. I'm cute. Scrambled eggs does not equal consent. Thank you for listening.
May 123 Rockford.
Hey,
Yeah, mate. Jesse's office is what?
no, he said the supervisor's office for you. Field supervisor. He's going to the wrong office. Got the friggin' keep turning the camera on accidentally today somehow.
Am I blind or what? Where is his office?
It's near the front entrance. It's where you clock in. Where you clock in.
PD2 Fire Rescue.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, we've currently got an officer and a suspect having a mutually agreed combat fist fight down by the airport. Have you got somebody available to head down for the aftermath?
Yeah, stand by. Jason, you want to pick that up, boss?
10-4.
Hey, firm. Fire CPD, I have a unit in right for you.
Do you need a ping for it, or you're good?
Yeah, go ahead.
Engine 1 is 1076 to the 311. Engine 1 is 1023. That alert is at the scene of the mutually agreed upon combat.
Hello.
Howdy.
Okay, so we've got two that'll need medical. He's probably going to need it more, and then it'll be the female in cuffs afterwards.
Gotcha.
I uppercutted her 3 times. She didn't do it was to me. I don't know how she's still standing.
Can you hear me all right?
Yeah.
Did you take any blows to the head in the fight?
I mean, it was just it was some punches to the face, but I feel okay. I don't feel dizzy or anything.
Okay, if he still took more than one blow to the head, I'm still going to do a concussion check just to be safe. But let me take a look what else we got here. Pretty much just bruising, I'm assuming, is going to be all I'm going to find. Yeah, okay, you do have a couple of small cuts too. Let me get a little bit of saline, some small bandages for that. Got some canine bandages just for you. You don't have any sort of epileptic
You
history.
need to find and rescue.
No.
Send it.
Okay, I'm gonna shine a pin light in your eyes. Check to see.
You need to find and rescue.
Yeah, send it fire rescue.
I have an excuse of the
Hey,
reason I
fire and
lost.
rescue. I
Well,
have an
actually,
individual here who's in the
I
massive
shouldn't even have
MVA.
lost. I was,
They're still
but
standing
I
and
got
walking
shot a lot
around, but
yesterday,
we
so that's
really
my
like to get them
excuse.
looked at.
Affirm, stand by. Affirm, drop a ping, and we'll have you in it, right? Thank you.
Okay, yeah, your eyes are dilating normally.
8176, latest PD request.
Okay, you didn't take like any sort of blows that you think caused any sort of breaks or anything. All your limbs and appendages feel good,
No.
that sort of stuff.
Yeah, I feel
Okay.
good. I mean, I'm a little sore from getting
Right.
shot a lot yesterday.
There's an ice pack for you. You just go ahead and use that on the worst of your bruising. 10 minutes on, 10 minutes off, or maybe 15 minutes on, 15 minutes off if it feels exceptionally bad. Other than that, I am ready to help you stand to your feet because I think you're pretty much okay overall. But if you do have any dizziness or nausea, you tell me immediately, okay?
Will do.
Okay, we're going to get you to sitting position first. There we go. And I'll give you a help to your feet in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. There you go. How you feeling?
Feeling alright?
Alright, no dizziness, no nausea, like I mentioned, none of that?
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Like I said, then just go ahead and use that ice pack where you think you need it most.
Perfect.
Alright.
Appreciate you.
No problem.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
A bit bruised up, but I don't think as bad as that guy.
So it was just the fisticuffs for you as well, nothing else?
Yeah, we were just fighting it out, just fist fight.
Okay, let me see if you got any small cuts or anything like he did. I'll patch those up. Other than that, probably in the same state as he was, and probably just going to be good with the ice pack.
I searched her and Mirandized her, so. Nothing illegal other than the roll of notes and the crowbar. Obviously, we're not going to give back, but I got to give her back her lockpicks, knife, machete,
You do
and
have a
short
little bit of a
flashlight.
cut on your stomach there. Let me go ahead and get some
Oh.
saline and a bandage for that. I don't
That's
think
why
that
it was
needs to be
stinging.
done. Yeah. Do you have a preference for your type of bandage today?
Whatever you have available, whatever comes to hand at first.
Well, I just got a canine bandage for him, so you get one too.
Hell yeah! Let's go canine.
There we go. 'Cause, yeah, that's a pretty minor
Thank you.
cut. Yeah, no problem. All right. I will also. So it's the face. I'm gonna go ahead and just slide a ice pack into your pocket, and once we get you uncuffed, you can use that in the worst of your bruising. 10 minutes on, 10 minutes off, or if it's really feeling bad, 15 on
123,
and
latest
off.
PD request.
Sounds good.
There you go. That said, I'm just going to go ahead and just give you a quick little once over and make sure everything's looking all right. And if you have any nausea or dizziness or anything like that, you tell me. You didn't take excessive blows to the face, did you?
No, it was more just like nothing to like the top of my head. It was more just to my cheekbones, really.
Well, just to play it safe, I'll do like I did with. That's okay. You can stand for this. Whichever is easier for you.
Yeah, we listen.
Okay, so just like I did, you don't have any like sort of epileptic history in your family or anything like that, or seizures. All right, I'm going to be shining a pin light into your eyes. Just make sure you don't have a concussion.
Send it for DOC. Are you available for transport? What station?
Okay, yeah, you're good. All right,
20,
you should be good to go. Like I said, just once you get to the station, make sure they let you use that ice pack.
If you get send local, just send them local, please.
Okay.
Yes, I'm
No problem. Go ahead and get your name just in case I need it.
Harley Solis, Harley.
All right, Harley. I am Jason Langley. If you have any questions or concerns, let me know.
I knew you sounded familiar. You picked me
Yeah.
up several, many times.
Yeah, I recognize you now. Took a moment, but yep, I do recognize you now. Hope you have a better day. You be safe.
It's been good.
Go ahead and get your name, officer, just in case it's needed.
Oh yeah, Christopher Walker.
Christopher Walker. All right, Jason Langley. If you have any
Hi,
questions or
pretty lady.
concerns for me,
Eddie.
you guys all take care. Be
You're
safe.
not
She is
officer,
good to
are you?
go in your custody. I did give her an ice pack, put it in her pocket, so please let her use that when she's out of cuffs in the cells.
Sounds good, thank you.
Yep, you guys take care.
Come on, Minnie Mace.
Engine 1 is code 4, back to Nate. Med 1, you didn't require any assistance on your scene, did you?
It's gonna be negative.
10-4. Engine 1 is 1076 RFD. No, headache. Yes, Jason does keep tabs on Rosa.
Bus shop 1542.
Thank you for your service.
Anyone to be clear for my latest 47 patient release on scene back tonight.
10-4. No. God dang it. Interesting. Mm-mm. Mm. Wonder if we're gonna get a 311 in a moment.
PD to DOC.
Center for DOC.
Hello, we have an individual down at the MRPD cells looking at 28 months.
10-4, we'll be right down.
10-4.
I had to change up my schedule this week because I have a planned thing that is one of the rewards from my Dono Subathon last week. And the lovely Miss Vatami will be joining me for it. And she had originally said she was available today, but something came up short notice for her, so she wasn't able to join today, and she will instead be available Wednesday. So I swapped my Wednesday and Monday plans. So here I am. Plus, it worked out that he got his firefighter eval with Ed, so there's that. So, what about you, Celeste? What do you feel about the new phone? So many people seem to be singing its praises. I am not enamored with it myself. I mean, I like Wordle. I like 2048. I've been doing decent with the Wordle. I got a 5, a 4, and a 3 so far. I've only been able to play it 3 times. I had been on, the leaderboard for 2048, but people have since knocked me out. I had like a 30k, some odd, some between 30 and 40k, but now the minimum is 50. Yeah, I mean, the one most glaring thing for me is the directory. The directory loads so much slower now. You know, it was basically instantaneous before. That one was better than usual, but normally it takes a while for it to load.
PD to DOC.
Send it for DOC.
I got a customer at VPD looking to do about 35 months. Do you want to
Yeah, now props to them for sticking with it and doing
We'll
so
swing
much, but
around
it's
after
like,
we get our pickup at
it's,
MRPD.
10-4, 10-4.
I'm kind of wondering if it was worth it. I also don't like the fact that I can't use his old emoji style. You do that, and it always goes, please remove all blah 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 characters. It's like, fuck you. Fuck you. It's like, I liked the way I typed before with that. Oh, that's right. You deal with software, don't you, Celeste? You're like pretty knowledgeable about that sort of thing. Bank app still has issues. It was fixed when we no longer see transaction from years ago. I mean, even before the Switch, Jason didn't have a whole lot of transactions, so he saw most of his lifetime ones anyways still. So that wasn't an issue. Maybe that's what they did. You know, sometimes like that, I just sent her a message and it's not showing yet. Now you have to come over here to the messages and now you can see it. The notifications don't clear very easily either. That's a little annoying. Doing strictly in software dev thinking mode, right? Yeah, because you know what you're doing. You got skills, unlike me. Doc Abstinital. Oh, I thought I saw some reference to that. Yes. And it's like, so you got the notification thing, but I came here to what was notified. It would be nice if that would clear out the notification just by me going here, rather than having to go and also clear out the notification in addition to going to where the notification is telling me. Now the question is, how do you move them around, though? Click on icon on notification and you'll be good. Okay. It's just still, it would, you know, you'd think it would clear out if you go where it is. Excuse me. Oh, hey, they're hiring dispatchers. Probably because Rosa left. She was definitely their most active one. Because they updated the phone. Don't you pay attention to the Discord, Arsenic? They updated the phone a few days ago. They have kiosks in the Capitol building where you can transfer your old contacts, but you'll need to enter them manually. If you click on the line below the fake battery charge indicator, there'll be some controls as well. Oh, yes, yes, I had found that before. I'd forgotten about it, but I had found it. Oh, is this how you do it? Edit home? There it is. That's how you do it. So let's... Okay, that's just to delete. Is it just to delete? You can't move it from here? Oh, there we go. There, now my games are over in the corner by themselves. Well, gross. Yes, exactly. How you doing, Arsenic? Hope you had a good weekend. How do I want to put this? What makes sense to me? It's good enough for now. Thank you, Celeste, for that. I'd heard you could do that, but I hadn't figured out how yet. Typical way, put phone messages app to the bomb area with white background. Yeah, I am a white background guy too, as you can see. Kids weren't here, so it was nice, but they're back already, so my fun has ended. Hey, at least you had some time on your own. At least you had some fun time on your own. Okay, that was... Oh, homepage like the bottom. Gotcha. Why did I have to make the phone like an iPhone, though? Like Brother Ooh? I mean, speaking of arsenic, doo-doo, 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 dun 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 dun. They changed the icon for it, too. Light should it work for 8 hours per day of looking at a monitor? I think I just threw up a little. Yeah, it is. That's the one thing. It is supposed to be more like the iFruit. See, I'm clicking it. Hello. Hello.
Hello, Jason.
Can I help you?
I have an inquiry for you.
Okay, I can barely hear you.
I have an inquiry for you.
Okay.
Can you do a medical exam for my cadet?
Medical exam?
Yeah, medical course, basically. Go over, like, basic, like, EMR.
Unfortunately, no. I am not certified to do that yet at this time.
Fuck, who is then? I'll call Violet then, I guess.
Yeah, Violet, although I don't know if she's gonna be able to 41 again for you, but you can at least ask her.
Ah, I saw her on the thingy, so, okay.
She clocked off a while ago.
Ah, I still saw her in the fucking directory, what the hell?
Maybe she clocked back in for some reason, but to my knowledge, when I talked to her, she said she was pretty much only clocking in to get on radio.
Huh, okay. All good.
Doesn't hurt to ask her, though, but yeah.
No, you're good. You're good. Alright, appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem. GTA 5 phone is nothing like that. I mean, in the story mode, it was always called a iFruit. Yeah, I don't know who that was. Is there a way to see recent calls still? Recents, there we go. 2886. Now, can we see... in the directory are the phones? I don't remember. No, it doesn't show the number. Where'd Elias go, by the way? He has been taking one hell of a long time to get here. Maybe he stopped for food. Doesn't mean it has to be like an iPhone. I hate the look of iPhones. That's why I use Samsung. I prefer Samsungs myself. I was originally a Motorola Razr guy before it became popular, before it became the trend, and when I had to give up my Razr, I went to the Note 2. Back when people were complaining about, oh, well, it's so large and it's so ungainly, and then all the phones became like the Notes. And everyone's like, oh, this is such a good thing. It was mockingly called a phablet originally because it was part tablet, part phone. And people gave it such a hard time. It's like, ha, I was ahead on the trend on that one. Those redemptions don't normally work, but for you and for Ember, they always will lounge. Hello, Ember. You being a good girl? You being a good girl? Yeah, the reason I went Note is because what I liked about the Razr and the flip phone was the battery life on it. And when I saw that the Note 2 specifically, so I had the Note 2, it was advertised as having the largest battery of all the Samsung / iPhone type phones at the time. And I'm like,
Yeah, mate.
hey, did you stop for food or something?
No. Just, I needed to do paperwork and it was the closest thing. Closest place to the, well, that I could stop at.
I didn't see where you stopped. I just remembered it was a while ago since you said you were 42 or
Oh,
76
I
there.
stopped at Pillbox.
Ah.
I didn't want to stop in Southside.
Why not?
It's a lovely place.
Wouldn't want to stay there.
Oh, I had my phone updated, so I think I've still got your number.
If you need me to send my contacts again, just go ahead and ask. But yeah.
Oh, I do. I pinched it off of the dispatch.
Perfect.
Directory. Wouldn't let me save it for a moment.
Yeah, it seems like there's still some things being worked out on the new phones. They can be touchy and yeah. Yeah, I don't remember the HTC One offhand, although it does sound familiar at least. Also, hello, Lounge. Thank you for stopping in. Hope you're having a good week.
I'm going to grab Ed's number, but he's obviously gone off.
Yeah, he 42'd a bit ago.
I didn't hear he's 42. Did he say 42?
Yes, he did. Also, I don't remember if I said it to you, Arsenic, Celeste. Also, thank you both for being here. Hope you're both doing well and having a good week so far.
What is the CEA?
I heard it just the other day, and I'm drawing a blank on it now. Please give me my gun license back. Wow, the things that stop you from role-playing, Arsenic. But that's okay. We know you don't want to see Jason anyways. No. Nothing, no news, to share, Celeste, unfortunately. Alright, I'll stop teasing you, Arsenic. Foxtrot uniform, Charlie Kilo. Yep. Yeah, see, that notification thing is so fucked up and broken. But, Arsenic, we have Wordle in 2048. That's reasons to get back into roleplay, right?
Damn, you're popular.
Catching up with some people over the weekend.
I need to make friends again in this city. Because all my Galaxy burnt down and they seem to have left the state.
Galaxy burned down a while ago, didn't it?
Yeah, they left. I think after that, all I was friends with.
Oh, is that where most of your friend network was with there?
Yeah. Stop waking up or flying in, I'm not sure.
PD Department of Corrections. PD DOC.
Jeez, give him a second, dude.
Send it for DOC.
Hey, I got one for 25. How do you want them?
We're going off duty, so local transport, please. Thank you.
Hey, got you.
Man, were they trying to do a speed run there? Oh, also, in person, Celeste. I know it's not your character. No, you're not your character, but still, I can say it here. Congratulations to Andrew. Yeah, I hate the notification thing. Celeste over there plays Andrew, and Andrew just became a paramedic over the weekend. Also, Izzy! Good to see you, Izzy. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good start to your week, Izzy, and thank you for stopping in, saying hi. Oh, we got another cadoodle, because that's Rosa, 716, who's 710 again.
There's some food vans in Legion if you want to go down there, if you're not busy.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Said there's food vans in Legion if you want to go for some food.
Oh, yeah, I grabbed some earlier, actually. Did you see the advertisement for... Is it still Dirty Dogs and Delicious?
DDD.
Right. Triple D. Always down for some triple Ds.
Jesus Christ. Try to what?
Try to breed. 31208.
Fortunately, we cannot tow, and there is no tow services.
Is any medical assistance needed? Yep, they didn't mention that, so threw out a response to see if they need that. It would be nice if we could call local tow.
Oh yeah, it would. You'd think we would be, being that we can chop the fucking doors off.
But no, apparently we can just, cut cars into pieces and leave those pieces on the ground for everyone to run over. You know what? Let's do it. Upstairs the same, except for entering the front room, so better to the basement too. Hey, that was exactly the ad that Karina put in Lounge, our very own Tiny Tato. Hi, we have DDDs hanging out in Legion Square. Dirty dogs and delicious. What were you thinking? Yeah, transferring numbers into the phone. Good luck. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get going. Good luck with the rest of your shift.
Cheers, mate.
Gosh darn. Foxtrot 75 is detaching from engine 1, going 1042.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you, man. Have a good one.
Have a good one.
Well, I was thinking Dungeons and Dragons Digital. I just chose random words. Honestly, hey, you got the D&D. You can always go with D&D. Alright, we're going to go a little bit past our usual stop sign, but we'll go see Amelia's house. Interesting. Just say he's going to email her and ask which one it is. Send her the screenshot. Where is Vale? There she is. I think I know which one it is. I think it's that one. Uh-huh. People been ransacking much? It is. Okay, it's actually the smaller one. Yep. Whoa. So, this, I think. Oh, there she is.
Oh,
That is one hell of a steep driveway.
it is. The car will be fine here. Here, we can walk around the back and I'll show you.
Okie dokie.
It's this one. I still have to figure out yard work. There's like grapevine here.
Like the
There's not much.
exterior already, though. It's very nice.
Yeah, there's not much like back here because we're on the hill. But there's just the little areas. You can see, and then it goes back to the garage.
Okay.
And then over here, I'll show you upstairs. Actually, we can go from inside. And here's the door. It's unlocked.
Okie dokie. Uh-oh. Oh, wow.
Let's go downstairs first.
Damn.
It's right here. It was originally, I think, 1.25 or 1.5 mil, but we got it for 800K.
Must be nice.
Okay, this is the basement, which has to still be done. It's just an empty basement.
Okay.
These walls, I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. Maybe leave them white. Bedroom, I don't mind if you look. It's just me, you know.
Okay.
Oh, I'm getting a call. 1 sec. Hello.
Very basic so far. Jesus, deep room. Fucking A. Oh, that's cool. They look like vest
Yeah.
cuts. Watch. Right, see, we even just did clear all and it still had one pop up.
I literally had to build this closet up. But yeah, closet.
Okay.
Still haven't fully moved the clothes in. Bedroom. It's just exciting going in.
Nice bedroom.
I gotta fill in the wall up above the door.
That bedroom is bigger than some rooms I've stayed in.
This is weird. I don't know why it's here. I think it used to be art, but it's just that's just what it is.
It's the secret entrance to the Batcave.
Sorry. This is my office.
Oh, I like the doors on this. Very cool.
I still have to unbox books and shit, but yeah.
But still, yeah, those doors are really cool.
They are. All right, across the way is bathroom.
Yeah, okay.
And then around the corner there is laundry.
Oh, cool.
Hmm?
Damn.
Alright. We can go upstairs. You see why it's been taking forever?
Yeah, yeah. But damn, it's very nice.
It's okay, I'm a little slow.
Yeah, no, it's
Ahead.
understandable. How are you feeling physically?
Alright. Mostly fine. Just bruising, that's all that's
So
left.
there's still bruising left? Okay.
Yeah. Alright. This is foyer, I guess. It was very odd when they got it. This is the room I don't know what to do with. I think it might be a sitting room, might be a library, I don't fucking know. Right now it's got a fireplace and chair.
Do you have another, like, living room type place already?
Turned around the
No,
wall.
yeah, there we go. Okay, so, I mean, a secondary living room, you know? Son of Living
Maybe.
Room, the sequel?
Yeah, living room junior.
God damn.
And then it comes from the other side, the wall. Don't know
Right,
what this is
right.
gonna be either. Maybe just walking. Dining room, obviously. And then
Also, like
kitchen.
the choices of a lot of your light sources.
Mm-hmm. Well, let me show you. If you turn the lights off in the ceiling, it's not that light. So a lot of it is light, like fixtures.
Right.
I could turn it back on. Yes, kitchen. There's a slushie machine in the one corner because you never must drink.
Nice.
And then out in the back here, you can see the outside.
Damn.
Yeah, it's something to put yard work up. I don't know if it's a pool or a hot tub. It's pretty much warm all the time.
That would,
But
I
it's also
mean,
summer. Oh.
that's a hot tub. That's too small
Like-
to be a pool.
We
That's the
need to
thing,
get-
though. I don't know if you can get it in yard work, but you've got room enough to get a pool if you wanted one.
Oh god. I need to put up and get curtains because this is very public, as you can see.
Yeah. But hey, you can spy on the neighbors yourself while they spy on you.
That's the house. They have a pool. I don't know if anybody lives there.
Yeah.
There have been cops in the driveway across the way, and I don't know why. And I've also had what is it, the Pentagon security? I don't know if a cop lives there, or what.
I don't know, but I know I've responded to calls in this area before, although it's been a while.
Yeah, but that'd be the house.
That is, oof. Congratulations on getting it.
Thanks. This used to be Brother Jeremy's house, the governor.
Right, yeah, you mentioned. Why did he decide to get rid of it?
Because he got a mansion for being the governor.
Oh, okay, so he has something even bigger than this.
Yes, you know La Fuente Blanca, that whole like horse farm in that house?
Yeah.
That's the lieutenant governor's house. I don't know where the actual governor lives, but it's bigger than that. So.
Okay. Jesus.
Plus, he doesn't like. I think he spends more time at the church and at 6 anyway. But yeah.
Yeah. He's not really much one for posting on Yeet, is he?
He's not, and he's
Yeah.
very like. He's very much for the people, and like even when he works at Sticks, he refuses to take a paycheck.
Right, it's just interesting that, like, I know his name, and I know I've heard of him, but for someone who's so for the people, he keeps a very low profile, it seems.
That's just him in general. He's a monk, so. But when he first got elected, he was doing a lot, but he's always available. Like, if I could call him right now, and he'd be free to chat. Like, he's always willing to talk.
That's cool. Are locals always this fun all the time?
Yes, all the fucking time. And you see the dumpster over there? They constantly hit it. Consistently. They smash.
Probably think it's another car, so, you know, of course they're gonna drive into that.
Yeah. It's the only bad thing about this house. It's quiet enough from the like the actual city bits, you only hear chases, but they come around there's barely. Okay, I gotta help her with something.
Okay.
I gotta go.
Right.
But I'll talk to you again soon.
Well, yeah, you keep getting better. Good luck with things. Sorry for what you went through.
Put shoes back on.
Okay. Go say hi to her real quick.
Okay, yeah.
Hey Bailey, how you been?
Hello. I've been okay.
Well, I hope next time I see you it's better than an okay.
Yeah, it should be.
Okay, well, good luck.
Alright.
Alright, you two have a good one. Be safe.
Yep, you too.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. Easy locals. Oh, look at all the leaves coming off the bushes. But yeah, pretty fucking nice house. She's told him about it several times. That's the first time he ever got to go actually see it. Meow. Don't let it go through. I don't know. Cop senses are kind of tingling, but I think we're good. Oh, it's green now anyways. Seems like we need to do lots of grinding thing because, oh boy, yeah. Like she said, she got it for 8.5, but it was $1 million plus originally. So, yeah. Lounge, thank you for the posture check. It was slightly off. Now it's slightly better. Ah. Oh. Oh, I'm on the verge of a pop, but I can't quite get it. Oh. But still, the stretch helped. And Z-hydrate. Thank you very, very much, Lounge. I appreciate it. Yeah, even nice floor plans are not cheap. Yep. Very, 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 very true. Still, we got a little time before the next round. And I think you mentioned in character as Andrew that you had a little more money to put in. Jason also is only putting money in every 2 weeks. I think he mentioned that to Andrew. Plus, he's also got... He usually puts about half his paycheck, but he could put more from his personal savings in at any time if he wanted to. Oh, hey.
Oh, hello.
How are you?
I'm good. I was just getting some food.
Did anyone reach out to you?
About?
One of the officers called asking if I could do the emergency training thing for a cadet, and they thought you were still on duty. I'm like, no, I believe she 42'd. So he seemed like he might call you, he might not.
Oh, no, didn't hear anything.
Okay, so I guess he decided not to.
Yeah, I've told them to put a pager out if they need someone. And there's no pager, so...
So if I do go to senior firefighter, is that also something firefighters can do as FTOs?
Is it? I might have to get back to you on that one because I'm not sure what we decided.
All right, because yeah, it's at least medical FTO minimum, right?
Oh yeah, no, 100%. They have to do it. Well, they don't have to, but you know what I mean. Because I know obviously Thomas did them, but he was different. Yeah, I'll have to double check with that one. I can't remember what we, because Jesse was all like, I was like, whatever. Do you choose what they want to do? I don't know. So it'd be more helpful if they did more. I'm kind of thinking that it is okay.
Okay.
Because you're still going to know more than them, right? That's always the theory behind it all.
Just thought I'd check since I took the senior firefighter eval today, so in the future it might be something I could do.
Yeah, okay. I'll double check on that and try and remember.
Okie dokie.
Keep it in my brain.
For someone who admitted they were tired earlier, you're staying up awful late for you.
Still half falling asleep.
Well, I hope you get some sleep
But
soon.
I can't leave my car in the garage, so.
Gotcha. Have a good day.
Bye.
Saffir Mom. All right. Thank you all for being here today. I appreciate it. I hope you guys had fun. For those of you who are here for the long haul and those of you who are also here for the short haul, I appreciate you all very, 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 very much. Well, let's go see if we can torment Reaver by making him go longer than he planned, because he's usually wrapping up around this time himself. So let's try to raid him really quick before he gets a chance to get away. Please give him a Croco Crash and a Croco High. Go watch him doing the DBD stuff, which he thought he wasn't going to do today. But, you know, of course, it is Monday. He had to masochism. I actually skipped masochism for a change. You all have a good one. Thank you all for being here very, very much. I appreciate you all. Like I said, I hope you guys had fun today with that eval thing. Something a little bit different. Take care, everyone. Remember, tomorrow is a night stream, so we'll see you then. Love ya. Bye-bye.